Hey guys, it's me, Lauren, and it is Monday again. So it's I need to talk to you guys about something. Bullying is a thing that happens a lot, and it sucks. There's nothing you can do to stop it. All these TV's commercials saying how let's stop bullying, it only takes you. Well, that's complete and utter BS because, like I said before, it's all they cared about for a while. Yeah, right now Cartoon Network is working on it and all this stupid stuff. The schools half the time don't do anything about it, and freaking Teen Nick was talking about it, and now they're on to smoking. Like I said, bullying right now is just a hot topic, and it's going to be done and over with in no time, and it angers me. But even so, I already know there's nothing that can be done about it. But what can we do? I get messages all the time telling me to kill myself and to cut myself and to whatever, and I'm not going to do that because it's not worth it. Just like you guys shouldn't do it because it's not worth it. But one thing that I do get a lot of, and I'm not really sure why, is I get messages telling me, and this is an exact quote, get raped. What the fuck? Are you guys really that petty? Like, you guys, I don't even understand why kill yourself is so oftenly used. Like, I don't understand. But get raped, really? And I've been told many times that the way that I dress is going to be the reason that I get raped one day. But I want to point out, I am wearing a skull t-shirt. A skull t-shirt made out of other skulls. I am wearing this skirt thing and tights. I was told that I was going to get raped from wearing this sweater. How is what I'm wearing going to be the reason I get raped? If for any reason I was ever to be raped, first of all, I'd go immediately to the police, as you all should. But I sure as hell am not going to blame the way I'm dressed. It's just like if a prostitute gets raped. Yeah, okay, well that's fucking stupid to be a prostitute, but some people have no other way of money, so I'm not going to judge on that. But because of what they're wearing, they get raped? No, it's the dumbass that raped them being the reason they got raped. Don't blame anything on anyone, especially the victim. No one's asking to be raped, because if they're asking to, it's not rape, it's consensual. Stupid. And to tell someone to get raped is fucking stupid. Alright? Like, this week is supposed to be story week, so I'm going to tell you guys briefly what happened to me throughout my life with my cousin. And I'm fine with opening up about it because I've already talked to my family about it, and everyone that I should have told about it. Except for the police, because it's no longer, you know, whatever. Growing up, I have a cousin named Tristan, and when I was really young, me and him were really close. He was skinny, he was adorable, he was one of my best friends, yeah, whatever. Okay, and as we slowly grew up, he came over my house one day, and I was playing with dolls in my bedroom, and he sat down and was trying to shove his foot up here, and I didn't really know what was going on. I want to point out that I was a little girl, and about a year ago, and stuff like that happened a lot from them, and I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't know everything. And about a year ago, we started hanging out again, because whatever, and he had asked me if I thought it was okay for cousins to kiss each other. And obviously I said yes, because it is wrong in my opinion. If you do that, it's fine, it's whatever. It's just, to me, I don't want to kiss my family like that. And he continued to touch me and do stuff to me that I didn't want to happen. And he made me feel disgusting and proceeded to then stick a needle in his arm. And that's just my family. The bad side of my family, which I don't see. But it's not from what I was wearing, it's because he's a sick fuck. That's not my fault, that's his. And yes, it's my fault for not telling, but I didn't know what was going on when I was younger, so nothing happened to him. And I just left his house and I didn't say anything because I'm never gonna see him again. But I finally opened up to my mother about it and told her about it, and I told some people about it, and it's why I'm fine with opening up about it. And if that was ever to happen again, there's no doubt in my mind that I wouldn't go immediately to the police. It's just, I don't see him, and I know he's sick, and with the family he's living with, I know he'll be locked up soon enough anyway. So you can tell me I'm stupid for not turning him in, but that was like last year, and I was scared, and I was going through self-harming situations, and I was going through a bunch of other stuff that made me just not want to deal with it. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing I could really do about that situation at that time. And I mean, like I said, I know he's gonna be locked up soon enough. His family's stupid. He put a needle in his arm. The boy is gonna be locked up in no time. Don't worry about it. And I have a boyfriend who's there for me and all this other stuff. But it's just, I don't understand why people think it's funny to say get raped to anybody. And I know a lot of people in my life that have freaking been raped or touched or etc., whatever. Like, I know a lot of people like that, and I know there's a ton of people out there that are dealing with that. It's happening to them now and everything like that, and I just don't think it's funny. I don't think you should be messaging anybody to kill themselves or to freaking tell them to get raped. Like, I'm sorry that this is the story I decided to talk about on here, but it happens so often now that I'm literally, like, infuriated. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, I had to get it out, and it makes me mad, and I'm pissed off, and all I'm saying is if you are getting raped currently by anyone, and they threaten that they will hurt you if you tell, you need to tell somebody. That is all I'm going to say, because you getting raped is not worth it. They can't do anything to you behind bars. You get them locked up, and you protect yourself. Alright? Because it is the stupidest thing to just sit there and let it continue to happen. You protect yourself. I was stupid and didn't tell anyone, but like I said, I didn't know at the time that anything was happening to me. And no, it wasn't raped from my cousin, but I was touched a lot, and a lot of bad stuff did happen to me, and I didn't tell anybody until recently. And so if it's happening to you, you tell someone now. Like, seriously, 911, 5 seconds. It takes 5 seconds to dial that number and tell somebody and get them locked up. Like, it is so worth it. You will feel so much better when you don't have to deal with that anymore. And if you're one of those stupid asshats telling people to get raped or telling them to kill themselves, shut the fuck up and quit being such a dick. It's never worth anybody having to hear that. No one should wake up to that fucking message. No one should wake up to any stupid fucking, you're ugly, you're fat, cut yourself, kill yourself, get raped. Like, no one should wake up to that. And if you're doing that to anyone, you should fucking get the shit kicked out of you because you're a little prick.